Okay, so we're actually headed out of the Magic Kingdom, which is odd for us.
Yes.
We don't usually leave, but we are headed out
Midday.
because it is somebody's birthday celebration. So we're gonna go to one of our favorite restaurants, our new favorite restaurant, which is The Wave over at the Contemporary.
We are very excited about this. We
Very
have some
excited.
new favorite meals.
Yes.
We like to
I'm
enjoy.
starving. I'm dreaming of it right now.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna pop on the monorail to get us there quicker.
Yeah.
Should only be one stop, and then we're gonna enjoy it, I think. Okay, so we are here at the Wave of American Flavors. I looked at the wrong spot. Wave of American Flavors for someone's special birthday lunch.
Yes, thank you. Happy to be back.
It's at the Contemporary, and it's quickly become one of our favorite restaurants.
Even though we've only been here once.
We've only been here once, but it left a really huge impression on us.
It was that good.
And so we had to come back. We usually would come for dinner,
Yeah.
but first of all, I couldn't get a dinner reservation. But second of all, it's kind of nice to leave the park when it's really hot, take a break, rest, go somewhere air conditioned.
Yeah.
And this is really nice and close to Magic Kingdom, so you can walk or take the monorail. Monorail took like less than 2 minutes
Right.
to get from Magic Kingdom to here. So if you're not interested in any of the restaurants in the park, you can come here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've ordered our drinks. They're here already. I got just the regular Moscow Mule. That's
I got the
definitely
chocolate martini, of course. I have to have chocolate.
All right,
So,
well, happy birthday. Cheers.
thanks so much. Cheers.
So refreshing. So, can't wait.
Yeah.
We got 2 of the bacon and eggs, which is everybody's favorite.
Yes, with the perfect eggs.
We've gotten one before,
Right.
but now I can't share.
Yeah, that time we decided we have to split it next time because it's just too good.
Then Stefan got the chicken sandwich.
I did. We asked the waiter about it, and he said every ingredient was super fresh. And
He said it was something that he recommends. Like
Yeah.
it's his top favorite lunch item. And then I got the tofu tikka masala because that's my favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to try some of Stefan's, and he'll probably try some of mine.
Yeah, probably.
All right, well, we'll catch up with you in a few. All right, so we just finished our lunch at the Wave, and it was fantastic.
So delicious.
So we had the bacon and eggs, which is crispy pork belly, like maple lacquered crispy pork belly, cheesy grits, and
The perfect egg.
Perfect egg, which
Yeah.
is an egg that's cooked sous vide. And it's basically, it's like, how would you describe it? It's kind of like a soft boiled egg without the shell.
Right. I made the
But
joke
it's like,
that
it's like a custard almost.
yeah, it's almost like a custard. When you cut into it, you expect it to be runny, but it's not quite runny. But I made the joke that it doesn't know what state of matter it wants to be. Like,
Yeah,
is it a solid or is it a liquid? Like,
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But it's delicious. And the
It's
best
so
thing
good.
about the meal is that although it could use a little bit more of that meat, it's all kind of tied together. You know, all the flavors complement one another.
Yeah, so you get that like crispy, rich maple bacon flavor from the pork belly, and then like the soft but like salty, creamy from the grits.
Yeah.
And then the egg is like this like rich, like we said, custardy sort of
Yeah.
thing. And so like if you have it all together, when you put all 3 of those pieces together, it's just like magic.
Right, and like we said the first time we got it, we split one.
Yeah.
But this time we each had our own, and it's a little bit filling
It's
with
very
all the
filling,
grits.
but I wouldn't give it up.
But no,
for the world.
yeah, it's fantastic.
So yeah, and everything just sort of like melts in your mouth. It's so good. Then I got the tikka masala, but it's the tofu tikka masala.
Right, exactly.
And I'm not like a huge tofu fan, but this was very delicious.
Yeah.
And I love the flavors from the actual tikka sauce. And you have like purple cauliflower and carrots and rice, and just like it's a delicious. So like you're like a fan of Indian food at all,
Yeah.
or even if you're not, I would definitely give this a try. It's for lunch and it's available lunch and dinner.
Yeah. And I got the chicken sandwich. It was very good. It had sort of like a pesto on it.
Lemon
pesto
aioli.
aioli. Yeah, lemon aioli. And the chicken was very well cooked. It wasn't like burnt or anything, so that was good.
It has a special marinade on it,
It
right?
does,
Like an
yeah.
herb marinade.
Yes.
And then
yeah.
they grill it.
And they grill it, yeah. And it has lettuce and tomato and bacon.
Avocado.
And avocado.
We both picked our favorite things.
So
I was
it's like,
oh.
it's covered with all the goodness. It's a little bit hard to manage, so they do put a toothpick in it to help you. But all delicious.
And plus, like, avocado on a sandwich can be slippery.
Right.
So, like, you have to, that's a little cumbersome. But besides that, I mean, the flavors are there.
Yeah.
And you get waffle fries.
You get waffle fries.
Seasoned waffle fries.
Seasoned with something. It's almost like Old Bay. It's definitely more than salt and pepper.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
You couldn't remember or figure out what the flavor was.
Right,
But Old
exactly.
Bay is probably the closest we could come to. And then Stefan, for his birthday, they gave him a free vanilla cupcake.
Yeah, a little
which was
cupcake.
so nice. It was
Very
very
sweet.
good. It was very
Yeah.
tasty.
And it was just enough to tide us over,
celebrate,
to
yeah,
celebrate.
to celebrate and to have a little sweet before,
Yeah, a little dessert.
at
'cause
the end of the meal.
we're trying to decide if we should get like a big dessert, order one of the ones off the menu and everything, and he came by with just enough.
So it's perfect. So yeah, and that's something for you to note as
Yeah.
well, is that like if you are celebrating something special, tell them, right? Like say it when you check in, or make sure you have your birthday pin.
Yeah, right.
And then they're probably going to accommodate you
Yeah,
and
they
make
might
it,
surprise
make it a magical experience for you. So
Right.
overall, yeah, we highly recommend the Wave.
Right.
I think it is going under construction this summer though for refurb. Definitely come back once it's done. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful already, but they're probably going to make it even more beautiful, and the flavors will be there. So
Yeah. Also, we should mention I had the chocolate martini. And
I had the Moscow Mule.
Yeah.
And they make delicious cocktails.
They're
The
very
cocktails are
good.
Very good. I'm not a huge chocolate martini fan, but I did like Stefan.
she likes the chocolate.
Yeah, I like the chocolate part.
And a little bit on the more alcoholic side than
Yeah, they're a little
expect,
strong.
but a little strong, but
then you
still,
only need
still
one
delicious. Yeah, exactly. With your waters.
But yeah, this is a pretty like underrated restaurant. Not a lot of people know about it.
Right.
And so
It wasn't ever really high up on our list when we were like, oh, let's go to the big restaurants,
Yeah. But like I said before, if you are in Magic Kingdom, it's super easy to get here
Yeah.
from Magic Kingdom. And so if you're not like feeling any of the options at the parks, it's perfect for a quick little monorail ride over, or you can walk. And usually it's not too difficult to get a reservation. Like I said, I had a hard time getting a dining reservation, but I was making these late. I wasn't making them at the 60-day mark. If you make them at the 60-day mark, you're probably not going to have a hard time getting a reservation for lunch or dinner.
So all in all, a great experience, and we can't wait to come back whenever that is.
Woo! Yes, definitely.
All right. Bye.